Hi everyone, it's Allison here, and I wasn't planning on recording a video, but I want to. So I just put my camera up and started recording, and could have brushed my hair, but what can you do? So I want to extend the question to ask how you're doing with sobriety. How are you feeling with your sobriety? And I want to ask that um, to give you genuine space to answer. I think this is the most interesting part. Gosh, so much of sobriety is interesting. I just got over a year. I just got a year in April 20. I just got a year April 3rd. 1 year without alcohol. I'm tired. And something that is surprising about this journey is that while there seem to be so many similarities among people who have abused substances or experienced addiction to substances or are now sober, there's so many similarities in our journeys and in discovering what works to help us to be healthy, to heal, to maintain sobriety. But at the end of the day, we're each unique. We're each on our own paths. We each have our own unique stories with all the details that only exist in a certain combination, through us. So even if we can, experience a similarity between ourselves and someone else who's on a similar path, I'm sure we have so many things we can relate to each other on. I can almost guarantee it. But at the end of the day, my journey is mine and yours is yours. And the thing that surprises me is that the greatest thing I can do for myself on this sober path is getting really honest with myself about what I need and how I feel and what I'm looking for, how I want to live. And it starts with a simple question like, how am I feeling today? What do I need today? It seems so obvious, and so many times someone can ask us how we're doing, and we just say, good, I'm fine. Um, but we can just kind of get on autopilot and answer that question with, I'm fine, I'm good, I'm well, tired, whatever. And it can be a new practice to even know how to answer that question honestly, whether if someone asks us or if we ask ourselves. And when we ask ourselves what it is we really are looking for, what it is we really need this day, this moment, what it is we really feel, that starts to nurture the relationship we have with ourselves, which can be essential for this sober journey. To practice, how do I feel? How am I feeling today? How can I support myself right now in this moment? What is it I want to do? What is it I'm looking for? What is it I need? And I think it takes practice, especially if no one's really asked us this before. No one really has ever taken the time to listen to us. Maybe we didn't grow up being heard. Maybe we've spent years in relationships where we're not heard. Maybe we've never given ourselves the space to be vulnerable and honest. Because it's not always cute, it can feel scary to say, I'm fearful, I'm worried, I'm depressed, I'm in need of help, I'm whatever it is. It could even be scary for some of us to say, I'm happy, I'm joyful, depending on what is our norm. So, how are you feeling today? What do you need? What do you want in this moment, throughout the hour, throughout the day? And in nurturing this relationship with ourselves, where we start to ask ourselves and check in with ourselves about our needs and wants, we can learn a self-trust, we can learn that we can trust ourselves and hear ourselves out and know that we're not going to lead ourselves astray if we're really honest with ourselves. Through honesty, we can discover like true healing, true health, true support in our lives, So this is what's on my mind. I want to offer support, more support, perspective, and this is where we're at today, where I'm at today. How are you feeling today? And it's a day by day thing, it's an hour by hour, maybe even minute by minute thing. We change. We're on a journey. We evolve. There are ups and downs. There are, fluctuations even in the weather, in the sunlight. We get hungry, we get tired, we experience movement in different ways, different relationships. So how I feel right now while recording this could be different in a few hours. So I get to continually check in with myself, and so do you. And it offers more practice. So it's great. We don't just have to check in once a day. We can do it all day. What do I need? What do I want to eat right now? Am I tired? Am I thirsty? Do I want to eat fruit? Do I want to take a breath? Do I want to go outside? Do I want to make something? Do I want to write something? Do I want to call a friend or family? Do I want to go what is it? Do I need support? And it's a fun journey. Some of us never learn to trust ourselves or ask ourselves how we're doing, feeling, what we need, what we want. So we can offer that to ourselves. And we can start right now. It's accessible to everyone. So how are you feeling today? What do you need? What do you want? How are you feeling right now? How about that? What do you need? What do you want? How can you support yourself? And I hope you're well and having a nice day. And I will see you soon.